Okay, guys, this video is going to cover how to actually start a brand and do a drop like Viori. Basically, this can work with any type of brand, whether you're in the fashion, health, and beauty space. And basically, I'm going to be going through the entire funnel for doing a drop, right? From suppliers, how can you get suppliers? And the best place to find suppliers that's high quality. I'm going to be going through the pre-drop marketing. So basically the ads that you can potentially run for the drop to make sure that you actually make a profit alongside the organic marketing strategy, which is going to be important, especially if you're tight on a budget. And I'll be going over the actual creatives that you can create and basically use and what this brand particularly did as well. I'll be going through sort of the type of post that you can go ahead and boost. And I'll be going through also the website, how you should be collecting emails and phone numbers, and alongside the homepage, how you can maximize conversion with the homepage and effectively generate a ton of revenue from a drop. So watch this video to the end and you'll get a ton of value. And if you want to work with me one on one, maybe you have a drop that you want to do, or you're struggling to sort of coordinate one and try and create one, then you can go ahead and book in a call below, and I'll see your current situation, your desired situation, and how I can get you there. Alongside, you can also DM me on Instagram as well if you have any questions about doing clothing or product drops, and I'll get back to you on that. But uh, my name is Sammy. I've been doing e-commerce for the past 5 years now. I've been helping brands out with drops and all sorts of different things, such as ads, creative, marketing in general. I've been able to help this brand scale to $385,000 in a 60-day period. And I know what works, I know what doesn't work. So that's going to be basically something I'm going to cover in this video as well. And Viori, they are a bigger brand, and they currently do $320 million in a 12-month period. But they also do drops as well, new product releases. So it's something that you can go ahead and replicate as well when you're doing a drop. So Viori, they basically do new perspective, provide a new perspective for athletic and performance clothing. You can shop our men's and women's apparel, and basically that's what they specialize in: activewear, so on and so forth. And you can see here that you can easily go ahead and find activewear on supplier websites such as Alibaba. I would say that Alibaba is the best place to go ahead and do that. It's very accessible. The product prices are quite cheap to go ahead and supply and source the suppliers. And you're very, very unlikely to get scammed, right? Because there's so many things in place to prevent that from happening. Whereas if you go to other places, then you're obviously not going to be covered as well as you would be on Alibaba. And obviously, you can go ahead and find suppliers in the United States or your home country, but that's outside of the scope of this video. But I help clients out with that as well. But Alibaba is the main place you want to go, especially if you want to produce your products in China. And there's not a lot of reasons why you wouldn't do that. So that's going to be sort of what you can do for this brand, or for your own brand rather. So in terms of the marketing, we can see here that they are going ahead and using ads. And we can see here they're using a variety of ads. And this is the type of ads that you can run for a drop. Let's say that you wanted to do a drop, let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. You can go ahead and make creatives such as these. You can go ahead and source content creators to make creatives, or you can work with an external agency to go ahead and make high quality creatives. Now, if you're the type of brand who has the budget to do that, then I recommend that you do that because you have control over how much traffic you can bring to the website. And you can see here what they've done here is they've gone ahead and they are promoting their new products. So you can see the Sedona crew. They go ahead and say free shipping, $75 and over, and free returns as well. They put ad copy up here as well, which is very important so that people understand what they could be potentially buying. You can see here they have another ad creative here, which is showcasing another product with different features, with different models within the product. Another ad here, again, showcasing pretty much the same product. And you can see that they put different models, different text, all of these different things that you can go ahead and test when you're doing your pre-drop, right? Alongside, there's another one here as well with a different model. So the purpose of this is because if you're promoting a new product, you want to go ahead and make sure that you're showing different ads to different people so they can resonate with a biggest audience as possible. And then you can lower your ad cost, because what the algorithm will do on Instagram and Facebook is they'll go ahead and show the best performing ad to more people. So, based on their machine learning capabilities. So that's what you can go ahead and do. Again, it's quite complex. It's something that you most likely need help on, which is what I'm here for. And again, if you need help with any part of this process, then you can go ahead and book in a call below, or you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram. So that's pretty much the ads that you can run pre-drop. And again, there's a certain way you do that. You have to go ahead and do sort of like traffic ads to get traffic to the website. And then I'll cover how you can go ahead and collect emails, but you also want to retarget these people after the drop as well. So obviously they're running ads. They're also doing organic marketing, which is where you most likely want to start, especially if you don't have a massive budget. But here you can see they have a large social media presence. Again, they're a bigger brand, but you should be posting on social media as well as a smaller brand. You can see they have 775K followers, 3,000 posts. And also on TikTok, they have a decent following there as well. And they're posting quite a lot on there. So if you look at TikTok, you can see that you should be creating posts as well when you're doing your pre-drop. You want to hype up your brand, and you should want to be posting TikToks, ideally a couple of times a day prior to a drop, so that people become aware, so that you maximize the number of views that you're getting, and that will help to send as much traffic to the website as possible, right? So you can see here, they have one sort of TikTok here showcasing the leggings and the top, and just sort of showing it in different ways. There's another one here where they have a different influencer or different model wearing the product, doing sort of activities with it. And you can see they're getting likes from it as well and views. And that's the whole purpose of that. You can see there's another one here, a different model wearing the product, and that gets views as well. So that's what you can go ahead and do yourself for your brand. Alongside Instagram, you can see here that they are posting high quality pictures on Instagram. And again, you can easily boost your Instagram posts. I recommend that you do that because you want to attract as much attention to your post as much as possible, and you want to hype up the brand that way as well. So they've gone ahead and done that. You can see they post different types of posts, and you can see that it's getting engagement as well. So that's something that you can go ahead and do. You can see they have different variety, and whether you're in the fashion, health, and beauty space doesn't matter. Whether you're doing clothing, t-shirts, leggings, sort of skincare, you can do a drop like this where you post it on social media, and you can hype up the products that you're about to launch, right? And what's the outcome of all this? Well, once you post on social media, once you go ahead and do your pre-drop marketing on with ads, you're going to send traffic to the sign up form on the homepage, right? So the idea here is that if you're doing a drop, you want to close off your website, right, on Shopify, and you want to go ahead and just show them an email and SMS pop-up. So here they're saying 20% off your first purchase. You want to collect the email, and you can also collect their SMS as well. So they've gone ahead and collected emails, but it's also good to collect SMS as well. And that will help to build up your email list and your SMS list. And why do we want to do that? The reason is because you want to go ahead and send them emails and SMS to hype up even more your products and your collection, so that when the drop comes, they're ready and they're going to, pretty much flood to the website and purchase. So they've gone ahead and done that. So people will opt in. And again, their website is closed, right? Or in this case, it's open. But for your brand, the website should be closed, so you look exclusive. And that will send people to email marketing and SMS marketing messages, right? So here, Vari have done a few different emails. You can see here they are promoting one of their joggers, and they're using a model as well to go ahead and showcase that. Doing an activity. As this is activewear, it makes sense. You can see here that they've got joggers, just showcasing the features and complete the look, right? So all of that combined will sort of hype up the product, especially when you're doing a drop, and that's going to sort of create anticipation for the collection drop, right? Which is what we want. And then once the drop happens, the traffic will be sent to the product page and the homepage, right? So you can see here, they set up the product page a certain way. They're showcasing the different products and giving a small description of it. And they have shop, Voyori Bisblend, in this case, one of their products they're trying to launch, and it'll go straight there, right? And you can see they do the same thing. And, at that point, they'll be sent to the product page where they can go ahead and purchase the product, right? You can see they have all the different colors, different sizes. They have a size guide. They have a chat box. Again, not necessary for a brand like yours, but you can have that as well if you want to deliver excellent customer service, which I recommend. And they also have product shots of the model wearing the product, right? Very important, especially for any type of brand, really, whether you're fashion, health, and beauty space. They provide a description and also product recommendations as well to maximize AOV. And then obviously the traffic will go to the cart page. They can add more to their basket and then eventually purchase, right? So you see how this works, right? This is how a brand like Voyori can do a drop. And obviously they do a lot more than that in order to get to $320 million in a 12-month period. But when you do a drop like this, you can do a ton of revenue, and it's very suitable for smaller brands who are just starting out because they don't have a lot of capital and they need some way to go ahead and generate a ton of revenue very quickly and a ton of profit as well. So the best way to do that is to create anticipation, to create sort of excitement for the product drop that you're going to be launching. And I've basically outlined how you can do that. So you can go ahead and copy this, rewatch the video if you didn't understand any part of it. And basically, I can help brands out with this, very well. So I've been able to do this for other brands. For example, this one, $64,000, $70,000, and it's pretty much something that I understand. So again, I help out clients and brands with the creative content. So I show them how to go ahead and source content, create the content. They can create it by themselves, which is probably the easiest way to do it. I also help out with organic, so Instagram and TikTok. So show them how to do it. Again, I'm not going to do it for you. This is more or less a case of you trying to do it yourself so that you understand, so you don't need to rely on anyone else in the long term. Ads as well, Facebook ads and IG boosts before the drop. The website, right? How to structure the website. And I help out with email and SMS, how to actually go ahead and do the campaigns. So, and then obviously you get revenue from that, right? So that's the drop method. Again, if you need help with that, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram, or you can book in a call below, and I'll show you how I can help you implement this for your brand. So let me know if this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have any other product recommendations or video recommendations, let me know in the comment section as well. And I'll see you in the next video.